Hey everybody, welcome back to another class on verbally.com with teacher Abby. This is a beginner reading dialogue class. Intermediates are welcome as long as you're very patient. We're going to practice reading about different topics related to employment, and then we're going to practice discussing new vocabulary, etc. Okay? So welcome to the class. Hi Lee, thanks for coming back. How are you?
Hi, Abby. I am fine. Nice to see you again.
Good. Nice to see you as well. Michael, hello.
Hi, Abby.
I didn't hear you say hello before.
I was muted properly. I have a mute button on my microphone, and maybe it was muted. So was muted, that button.
No problem. Welcome
Hi.
back. Mohammed, welcome to the class. Hi, Mohammed. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Very well. Thanks for asking. Have I had you in a class before, Mohammed, or are you new?
No, I'm new here.
Tell me about yourself. Where are you from? What do you do?
I'm from Saudi Arabia. I live in America. I study English right now.
Nice. What do you do in the United States?
Studying English
In a school, in a university, or just?
in a language school.
Very good. And what do you think of your experience so far? Are you enjoying it?
Yeah,
Good for you. It's a great opportunity. And Siddharth,
Hi,
how are you today?
fine, good. How are you?
Very good. I think this is my first time with you in the class. Is that true?
Yes.
Tell me something about yourself.
I am from Turkey, but I am living now US, Illinois. I am visiting scholar here. Uh, I am married. I have one child. Okay.
Beautiful. Is that your wife and your child in the picture?
Yes, in the Chicago.
In Chicago. Very nice picture. Thanks for coming to class, Siddharth. It's nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Victor, welcome back to class. How are you?
Hello, Abby. I'm wonderful. Thank you. And you?
Good. I wish I could say I was wonderful. That's a great attitude. Good to see you again, Victor.
I also glad to be in your class again.
And Amr, how are you?
Hello?
Hey, how are you?
Well,
Are you doing okay?
yes. And you? How are you doing?
I'm okay. Where are you?
Right now I'm at home, but there is noise come from my background. Sorry.
That's okay. Thanks for
I'm
joining us,
I'm
Amr.
going. I'm muting myself.
Okay, good idea. Welcome everybody to the class. It's nice to have you with us. We're going to be reading some dialogues today, so you'll practice your reading. And the idea is when you read the dialogue, we want to be as emphatic as possible, trying to use proper punctuation, good pronunciation as well. So for any of you who are not beginners, you might find it a little bit easy, but perhaps we'll learn some new things as well. Omar, welcome to the class.
Hello, teacher. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well, Omar. Welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a lesson on employment. So I'm going to go ahead and share the screen and we can get started. Let's start with Ali and Victor. Is that okay? Whoops.
Yes.
Yes.
So Ali, you're going to be A, and Victor, B. All right.
Okay.
Victor, do you want to choose a topic that interests you in the list?
Yeah, I don't care.
Pick a number between 1 and 24.
First one.
How to find a job.
Yes.
Okay, let's go ahead. Read it for us, Victor and Ali.
Okay. I was
So
wondering
remember,
if you,
sorry, Ali.
what?
We want to make sure that we try to use good punctuation and emphasis, okay? Lots of feeling. Go ahead.
I was wondering if you could help me use the student job center.
There are many ways. What kind of job would you like?
I want to work in a restaurant.
Fine. Will you need part-time or full-time work?
I want to work part-time.
Fine. Uh, the two best ways are to use our local uh, listings binders over there, or you can use the computers with the internet job listings sites. See them over there.
Yes, I know what to do.
Well, in uh, in addition, you can schedule an appointment with a job counselor on this list. If you would like to do that, think here. Okay?
Yes, I think that would be great.
Fine. Will the job search tools are all here for you to use. Feel free to look around and use what works best for you. Have fun with it.
Good job. Thank you, Victor and Ali. Victor,
All
can you
right.
repeat one word for me, okay, Victor?
Yes.
Binders. Binders.
Binders.
Yeah. Different from a binder.
Okay.
A binder is a 3-ringed book that you can put papers into. Okay?
Okay. Yes, I know. Okay, I get it. Okay.
Excellent. Now, before we get into the dialogue or the information, are there any questions on the vocabulary? Anyone have any questions about the words in the dialogue?
Yeah, local listing binders. What is that?
Local listing binders. So because it's a student job center, it's a place where people go to look for work. They would put maybe from the local newspaper or job searching websites, they might print out various jobs and put them into a binder so that you could come and just simply open the binder and look through to see what jobs are available.
Okay, or the companies could somehow to give them these offers and they put them in the binders.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Okay? Any vacancies, and they'd put them inside of a binder so that they're well organized. Any other questions?
No.
Okay.
No.
Let's talk about what are some ways to search for a job in your country. Amr, tell us about ways that you can look for jobs in your country. Remember that your microphone is muted, Amr. Okay, let me ask Sidat. Sidat, what are some ways to search for a job in your country?
I think depends on job. For example, if you work on, if you want work on public sector, you have to exam some pass, some if you have to pass some exams.
Okay.
In my country, if you work a private sector, you you can look newspaper.
Newspapers or applying for certain exams. Excellent. Thank you, Sidat. Gustavo, welcome to the class.
Thank you. How are
What are
you?
some I'm very well. Thanks for asking. Tell me, Gustavo, what are some other ways to search for a job in your country?
I am from Argentina and search for a job here in my country. The most popular way to search a job is on the internet. The newspaper, I think that nobody used that for search a job.
Okay.
Actually,
Very good.
internet
Anyone
is the
else?
most. Anyone else? Another way you say?
No, that's perfect, Gustavo.
Okay,
Thank you very
sorry,
much.
sorry.
The internet you think is the best way. Anyone else think of a different way that is popular to search for a job? Okay, if you have a job currently, tell me how you found it. So anybody in the class who has a job, tell me how you found that job.
Over the internet.
Over the internet.
Internet. Yes.
Yeah. I just found the advertisement. I prepared my CV and I just applied.
Very good. Anyone else?
Internet is the best way.
Internet, yes.
Okay, very good. I think I found most of my jobs through word of mouth. Who can tell me what that expression means? If you find a job through word of mouth.
Networking. Yeah? Networking.
Networking, yeah.
You asked someone, or someone told you in a formal or informal conversation that where are job possibilities.
Yeah, absolutely. So usually that's quite a popular way of getting a job in Canada or the United States. People know what they see is available, right?
Newspaper as
In the
well.
newspaper. What's the section called, Amr, where you go and you check for jobs?
Sections.
Yeah, what's that section in the newspaper called where you can look for
Jobs
job vacancies?
opportunities.
Job opportunities, very good. Or
Yellow page.
yellow pages.
Yellow pages is about numbers, I think.
Yeah, we call it the classifieds. Classifieds is the section where you can see what's for sale and what jobs are available. Okay?
Classifieds. Okay.
Okay. Let's
What
continue.
Nadia?
What? Yeah, go ahead.
What is that classifieds?
Classifieds is a
The word.
section. Sorry?
The word classifieds.
Classified. Well, classified information is information that's only available to a certain group of people.
Oh, okay.
However, the classified section in the newspaper is where you might see things advertised like what's for sale, people looking for specific things, job opportunities or job vacancies, houses for rent. Those are all found in the classified section of a newspaper.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
Any other questions?
Nope.
Okay. Okay. Let's have Siddhat, you're going to be A, and Amr, you're going to be B for our next reading.
Okay.
So let's go back, and let's have Siddhat choose one of the topics here in the dialogue.
Okay. Number 11.
Asking for help. Okay, let's go ahead and read it. Can you read that for us?
Okay. Can you help me plan the office party?
Sure. What do you need the most help with? The food or entertainment?
I need help with food.
Okay. Well, let's coordinate our efforts. Should this party be formal or casual?
I think it should be casual.
I agree. Next, we have to decide on food. We have a choice of Chinese or uh, continental cuisine. Which one should we have?
I would prefer Chinese food for this party.
Perfect choice. For music, Should we have a live band or a DJ?
I think we should hire a live band.
Uh, Okay then. Well, I'll work on my part and get back to you with my progress on Friday.
Excellent. Good job, you guys. Good reading. Amr, can you please repeat for me cuisine?
Cuisine.
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 There you go. And Sadat, live band.
Live band.
Perfect. Excellent. Any questions about the vocabulary for this dialogue?
Cuisine.
I have a question. Should hire. What it means hire?
To hire means to pay someone for a job.
It's like in a contract.
Exactly. It's when you get a job, you get hired.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay? Any other questions on the vocabulary? Who can tell me what the opposite of hired is?
Fired.
Yay,
Fired.
good job. Yeah. You'd rather hear you're fired than you're hired than you're fired, right?
Okay. And in a sentence says we have a choice of is the pronunciation is Chinese,
Yes, Chinese food?
Chinese or continental cuisine. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem, Gustavo. Thanks for asking. What are some reasons to have an office party? Omar, what do you think? What are some reasons to have a party at the office?
I think when somebody gets promoted, for example,
Mm-hmm. Excellent. A promotion. Very good. Mahmoud, are you there? Mahmoud? I think I'm saying that correctly. I don't know if you guys remember Mina, but he would always help me with the names.
Maybe Mahmoud.
Mahmoud?
Mahmoud.
Mahmoud.
Okay.
Mahmoud.
Something like that.
Mahmoud.
I wonder if he's listening to
Mahmoud.
us.
Yes, I'm back.
Yay! There you are. You heard your name like 100 times.
You're alive, Mahmoud.
Mahmoud, yes, Mahmoud.
Tell us about a good reason to have a party at the office, at work. What would be a reason to have a party at work?
Get back to you with to get back to her process.
A welcome back party?
Huh?
Did you say welcome back party?
Welcome back, Bart.
Okay. Mahmoud, where are you from?
Egypt.
From Egypt. Welcome to the class. We're happy to have you.
Thank you. Nice to see you.
And Mohammed,
Oh,
Yes.
can you think of another reason to have an office party? Give me a bunch of reasons.
Bunch.
Yeah.
Maybe people that at work can't go to a private party, like at house or at hotels,
Mm-hmm.
so they can have it in the office at work.
Very good. Thank you. Elise says a goodbye party. Can anyone else think of any other reasons? Office parties are very common.
Birthday party.
Birthdays.
Birthday party.
Excellent, Amr. Thank you. Anniversary is another one. Promotion, like Omar said. Maybe
Finish.
Sorry?
Finish the term. For example, tomorrow my English course will be finished.
Exactly.
Tomorrow we will be party in English course.
Perfect. Some kind of completion or end of a term or a quarter, perhaps? Maybe celebrating a good, successful quarter? How are office parties organized? Michael, how do you imagine that they would be organized?
Depends if they organize like an official. You just, for example, if the birthday party is a birthday, you just bring a cake and some beverage, maybe alcohol, a little bit, and something food, and you bring that to the office, and you tell to all the people to come, like who is working with you, like all department, maybe other people.
Beautiful. Good answer. Anyone else think of important details when you're organizing an office party?
What's organize mean?
Organize means to put something together or to plan.
Oh, I see.
You might delegate, which means to assign different people to different responsibilities. Okay?
Speaker.
Sorry?
For example, sometimes we need a speaker.
A speaker?
Yes. Start
Like
the party or something say in the party.
Oh.
Okay, an MC. An MC, Master of Ceremonies. That's the person that speaks during the party, lets people know what's happening. Good job, Sadat. That's very important.
Do you have an idea for weddings? What is the name for the weddings? The same person that maybe is saying jokes. I think
Yeah,
like
the
that.
MC. It's the same
MC?
one.
Same? Okay.
Master of the ceremony.
Okay.
Good
They're
job.
usually very funny guys.
They try to be, don't they?
Yeah.
Sometimes they're not so funny, but they certainly try to be.
But they look funny at least. Like the face is very like likable when you look at them.
Yes, of course. Nicely done, everyone. Really good. And in the dialogue, there's an expression here, to coordinate our efforts. To coordinate your efforts means to work together like a team. So what do you guys think? When is it important to coordinate efforts to accomplish something? Who can tell me? Gustavo, you haven't said something for a while.
Sorry?
Can you give me an example of when it's important to coordinate efforts or work like a team?
You asked me when is important?
Yes, an example of a time or an
An
occasion.
example. Okay, when we are playing a game,
Mm-hmm.
and we are a team, like I don't know, when you play tennis with your friend in a double, in
Perfect.
couples,
Games, sports, couples tennis, or doubles
couples,
tennis, sorry.
double. Okay, fine. And with your partner when you are engaged.
With your partner. Very good. Definitely an important time to work like a team, coordinate.
Yeah. With your
Ali,
family too.
thank you very much, Gustavo. Ali, can you give me some more examples of when it's important to coordinate your efforts?
Okay, when you work on a project,
Yeah.
you are a group or team, you can coordinate your effort.
Very good. Nicely done, you guys. Next, we're going to have Gustavo and Mohammed. Gustavo, you're going to be A. Mohammed, B. Let's go to our next dialogue.
Teacher, I have a question.
Okay, what's your question?
As someone who work at the office and responsible for making this party, his job is called coordinator.
A coordinator is the person who organizes the tasks or plans things.
Okay.
The office coordinator.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Thank you for your question, Amr. Anyone else have a question before we continue? Okay. Mohammed, choose one of the topics from the list.
What about offering help? Number 10.
Offering help. The opposite of asking for help. Okay. Let's have you and there we go. Okay, go ahead. Let's have Gustavo and Mohammed. Go ahead. Gustavo, you're A, so you're going to start the dialogue, okay? Gustavo, are you there? Okay. Michael, can you read it with Mohammed, please?
Yes. I was wondering if you need any help on your new project.
Sure, that would be great. Are you good at writing, or would you rather do the computer work?
I would like to help with the computer work.
Great. We are going to be working in items of 3. Are you okay working with others?
Yeah, I like working like that.
We will begin next Monday. Would you be available then?
Yeah, I can be there.
Well, if you could send me your basic background information before next Monday, it would be useful.
I'll send the information to you.
Well done. Thanks for your help. Have a great day.
Beautiful.
Did you say well done? Well done? Well done.
Good job, you guys. Very good. Mohammed, can you please repeat the word teams of 3 in teams of 3?
Oh, I thought those is items.
That's okay.
Teams of 3.
Thank you. Good job. I'm not sure. I think that is coming from your microphone, Mohammed. There's a strange noise.
Yeah, I should mute it.
Okay. Excellent reading, you guys. That was very, very well done. So, what are some reasons for offering to help on an office project? Sadat, why might you do that?
The easy, quickly finished project.
Sorry?
Right?
Can you repeat that one more time, Sadat?
For example, if you have a little time, you can work with friends, and so you can easily finish your project.
Perfect. Very good. You can work together to repeat something faster. Mahmoud, when you see that I have a question, I also type it into the chat, okay? So I said, what might be some reasons for offering to help on an office project? Can you think of one, Mahmoud? Nope. Okay. Very good. What do you guys think? Do you think that there are other opportunities that you could offer help? When might you offer help when it comes to employment? Anybody?
Okay, if you have spare time and you want to make some experiences maybe for yourself, you offer help someone.
Excellent. Good. Yeah, you want to gain experience in something different?
Abia?
Yeah?
What is the meaning, like, when it comes to employment? What do you mean?
Related to employment.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so when they need help, basically, if you work in a company, they might tell you like, oh, we have not enough time, or we have a lot of work. Could you help the other members? And you cannot refuse just because you work there.
Excellent. Good example. Very good example. And how might that benefit you? If you offer yourself to help other people or help the company, how might that actually end up benefiting you?
With brownie points.
Yeah.
You will have brownie points. You'll be
Good job. You might get brownie.
Brown nose, or what is that? There is like another one, brown nose.
Oh, God. Yeah, if you are a brown noser. That's a terrible expression, Michael.
And what is that? I had somewhere here on Verling.
I'll tell you in our next private lesson, I'll tell you the meaning of that one, okay?
Okay.
Or you can Google it.
Mm.
Anyone else want to talk about some benefits of working as a team or offering to help? Or maybe you guys have a story of a time where you offered to help somebody or they offered to help you?
You will gain experience.
Gaining experience. Have you ever offered to help someone, Sadat?
In especially research project.
What project?
Research.
Research projects.
Yes, we have a lot of research projects in the university. We will share what we know about research project, and we can help the another guys in the project. We can share what we know in this topic.
Good. Absolutely. Then you can collaborate or put your heads together. We say in English, put your heads together. Yes, that is the definition of a brown noser, Michael.
It's from Urban Dictionary.
Yes, there's a reason it's called a brown noser, though. Okay. Let's continue. Let's continue. I think everybody here has had a chance to read except for Mahmoud. Any questions before we do?
Yes. Would you be available then? Then means in that time.
Exactly, at the time, on next Monday.
Next Monday, okay. Thank you.
Then is always related to time, and then is not related to time, okay? Would you be available then? Any other questions?
Nope.
Okay. Gustavo, are you still with us, or have you disappeared? Ali and Michael. Let's have you guys read the next one. Ali, A. Oh, actually, no, we'll do Sadat. Sadat.
Okay.
Sadat, you're going to be B. Okay?
Yes.
You guys seem like you're pretty comfortable. So what's, Ali, you choose it this time. Which one do you want?
Okay, 17.
17?
Giving an excuse. Yeah.
Okay, and let's make it a little bit more challenging. Let's go down. Okay, go ahead and read that for us, you guys.
Okay. I lost track of time. I'm late.
Yes. What kept you from arriving on time?
My friend needed me to help him.
I realize that everyone has emergencies. Just get here on time from now on.
My apologize.
I appreciate you saying that, and would you like you to join us in our meeting?
Sure, I'll sit right there.
Wonderful. Does anyone have any question about this project?
I'm confused about the projected revenues.
I am glad that some of you get it, but let's go over it once more.
Okay, good job. Excellent reading. Very good. Any questions on the vocabulary?
Nope.
What are some reasons for being late? What?
Revenues?
Revenues?
Revenue.
Money, well, it depends. It could be money that's made, like the income that comes in with to a company.
Earning income?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Okay. Very good. Gustavo, what are some reasons for being late for work? Michael, what are some reasons for being late for work?
Well, I used to be late at work when I just finished university in new company. So the reason why I was late usually was because of transport. So there were traffic jams or something. But the idea that I realized I should wake up a little early. So you can wake up too late. You can be in traffic jam. Could something happen? Maybe you are not organized at all. So these kind of reasons, what I can think of the top of my head.
Nice. And how did your boss respond to that, Michael?
She said okay, 5 minutes is not a problem because we just I usually was late for 5 minutes, like 5, no more than 10. And she said it's okay because we don't start usually at 8, so it's okay.
Okay. You can say I was usually late by 5 minutes.
I was usually late by 5 minutes. Okay,
Perfect.
5. Okay.
Mohammed,
Yes.
if you were a boss, what excuses would you not accept? If you had an employee that was late, what excuses would you say they are not acceptable?
Like when somebody late for uh, wake up early, maybe.
Okay. I slept in.
Yeah.
I wouldn't accept that either. I slept in. I think that wouldn't be a very good one. What about you, Ali? What excuses would you not accept and why?
I don't know. Maybe someone say I couldn't wake up early very often.
Okay, I couldn't wake up early. Yeah, that's pretty pathetic.
I'm
Sadat,
not an early bird. I'm night owl. Yeah.
Uh-oh. I'm not an early bird. I'm a night owl. What would you say to your employer or your employee if they said that to you, Michael? I'm
I
not
would
an early
say.
bird.
I would say the earliest bird gets the worm, something like that. I don't know. Ali should say. Ali should know this idiom.
The early bird gets the worm. That means the worm is your job and you just lost it.
There are lots of worms in the ocean, in the sea.
Are you sure?
Why not?
Oh, that's good. Sadat, what other excuses for being late would you think are unacceptable?
Depends on person. For example, if he or she always late, I don't accept her excuse. Sometimes happen. It doesn't. It is not problem for me.
Okay, so it depends on the frequency or the reasons.
Yes.
I agree. I agree. Any other questions or comments about being late for work? Okay. Next dialogue. Ali A, Michael B. Michael, you can choose the dialogue.
What could be more interesting here?
Making promises, maybe?
Okay, let's choose that one.
Okay. And we'll give you the third one down. Go ahead, read that for us.
I'm a little nervous about my presentation on Friday.
If you would like to me, I could help you with that.
Wouldn't that take you away from your project?
I have plenty of time to do this. I promise you it won't be a problem for me.
Is there a good time for you to help me?
If we work on this tomorrow night, you could easily be ready for Friday.
How about meeting in my office?
That would work out well. Bring any concerns that you might have.
Sounds like you'll be able to help me a lot.
Don't worry, everything will go well, I promise.
Okay, thanks.
Good job. Good reading, you guys. Very good. Why do people say, oh, first of all, are there any questions about the vocabulary?
Nope.
Okay. Sadat, why do people say, I promise? Why do we say that?
Promise.
Yeah, why do people say, I promise?
He make sure people trust me.
Okay, to make people trust me.
Yes.
Excellent. Anyone else think of a reason that people say, I promise? When was the last
It's
time?
like,
Go
believe
ahead.
me, everything will go well. Believe me, something like.
Yeah, you're trying to get
Don't
people
worry.
to don't worry, trying to convince them, believe me. Very good.
Oh, when you sell something. When I used to work, I could tell something like that. I promise you will not regret.
Okay, very good. Trying to sell.
Take or get responsibility for person.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Anyone else? When was the last time you promised something?
I'm back.
Gustavo,
Yeah.
you abandoned us.
Yeah, I must eat. I was so hungry.
Okay, I forgive
Sorry.
you. We all have to eat sometimes. Gustavo, when was the last time you promised someone something?
Someone something.
You made a promise.
Okay, yesterday because I have a friend that she have a baby and I love her baby and I promised her that this Sunday I will go to her house to visit them or
Uh-huh.
visit her.
Visit them.
Visit them because I will be visiting her and his baby is visiting them.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, thank you.
You promised that you would visit them.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Anyone else? Give me an example of the last time that you promised someone something.
I promise my son.
What did
Uh,
you promise him?
we will go to swimming pool.
When?
Uh, Last Sunday.
Did you go?
Yes.
Oh, you kept your promise.
Yes.
Perfect. You kept your promise. Anyone else?
I promised my mother to quit smoking.
I promised my mother I would quit smoking. And how is that going, Mohammed? Have you quit?
No, not yet.
Uh-oh. Do
I'm
you plan
actually smoking right now.
You're not?
I'm actually smoking right now.
I appreciate your honesty. However, you did not keep your promise. Your poor mother. Anyone else?
It's a hard promise,
That
Mohammed.
is a hard promise. Yeah, very
Yeah.
difficult, I can imagine. Okay, let's have Gustavo and
Yeah?
Mohammed read the next dialogue for us, okay?
Great, great,
Gustavo,
great.
what? Are you leaving?
I can. I'm here. I can see the text. Ah, okay, okay,
That's because there is no text yet. Just choose
okay.
one of the topics.
I must choose a topic.
Yeah, you must.
Okay. Okay. Making a phone call.
Making a phone call, number
Yeah,
14.
14. Yeah.
Good choice. Okay, let's read it.
I'm
So,
E or B? A or B?
you're A,
Okay.
and Mohammed will be B, okay? So, Mohammed, put that cigarette down for a second.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna
Okay.
start. Okay. Can you show me how did you use this phone?
Yes, I can help you with that. Pick up the reserve and hit one of the buttons. Do you hear the tone?
No, I don't hear anything.
Next, next you dial 9 on the keypad. You should hear the tone change. Did you hear it change?
I'm not sure.
Okay, well after you get the line to change you have an outside line. Who are you trying to call?
I am trying to call a client.
To call a number on the outside, just dial the number for inside calls, punch the extension number. Has someone given you an extension list?
No, I don't know anyone extension.
All of the extensions are listed on the wall cards over there if you ever need help.
Okay, good job, you guys.
Thank you.
Very, very nicely read. Let's repeat a few words. Receiver,
Receiver,
Receiver.
keypad,
keypad,
Keep.
keypad.
keypad.
Sorry, what is the difference about between keypad and keyboard?
Keyboard is for a computer, keypad is for a telephone.
Only is in the telephone. It's only a word. Um, uh, we can say keypad only um, if we are using a phone.
Yes, well,
Keypad.
it's like a miniature keyboard. So maybe to open up a door or a portable device like a telephone or a walkie-talkie or a remote control, that's called a keypad. But a keyboard
Okay.
is for a larger computer, okay?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
And the last one is chart.
Chart.
Chart. So
Sure.
what do you guys think? What is the situation here on the dialogue? Where are these people? Does anyone know?
I think that the person A has contract a service phone or something.
A service phone. Good. So where might that be? Where do you see service phones?
Yeah. Sorry, the question is where?
Where? Yeah. Where might you
Uh,
find a service phone?
In
where
the
can
public
we
streets.
find?
Where can you find a service phone?
In the public streets.
Sorry, Mohammed, what was that?
Public streets.
On public streets? Okay.
Yeah.
Could be. Usually, when do you have to dial 9?
I don't
From
know.
what kind of location?
For
Is this
example,
You get line.
You dial 9 to get the line. That's true. Maybe from a hotel. Anywhere else you can think of that you might have to dial 9 before you get the line?
office,
An office? Perfect. Does anyone have a phone where they need, or they regularly use a phone where you have to dial 9 before you can get out?
no?
No?
No.
Usually public offices like libraries, government buildings, hotels,
university,
universities, you need to dial 9 before you get out.
Hospital.
Exactly.
And in all of them, you need 9 to dial, or there is like 2 or 3 other numbers.
No, it's always 9. I don't know why.
Okay, I never heard. Maybe some.
In this part of the world, maybe it's different in other parts of the world, but in this hemisphere, it's usually 9 as far as I've had in my experience.
Okay.
Okay. Any questions or comments? Thank you, Gustavo and Mohammed. Any questions about this one?
Thank you.
Okay, Michael and Sadat. Sadat, you choose it this time.
sorry, I have a question. Punch, what is this punch?
Okay. To punch is
Yes.
to press the number.
Press the number. Okay.
To press the buttons with the numbers on them.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, anyone else?
Another question, client means customer.
A client?
Client, yes. Customer.
Yes, a client is a customer.
Okay, thank you.
Somebody who is inquiring about your services or going to pay for a service.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want to choose a different dialogue for us, Sadat? We have time for one more.
21.
21, agreement and disagreement. Okay, so you and Michael can read that for us. Go ahead. You can be A, Michael, and B can be Sadat.
I think that the company retreat should be in the mountains this year.
What a great idea.
January would be a good month for a mountain retreat.
I like the mountain idea, but I am not so sure about the month of January.
You know, now that I think about it, you might be right.
April might be nice. It is far enough away to make the necessary arrangements.
That's a good suggestion.
We could ask everyone what would be the best time for them.
Yeah, that would let us know what would work best.
I'll put the survey online this afternoon.
Good job. Excellent reading. Any questions on the vocabulary?
Arrangements.
Arrangements, they're plans or different types of organization. Plans, necessary plans.
Plans. Okay.
Okay. So, Ali, when was there an agreement in this dialogue? When did you see an agreement? Ali.
April might be nice when we say.
Yeah, and Michael says, hey, that's a good suggestion. Very good.
Yeah.
Where there's one more agreement in the dialogue. Who can see it?
Yes, that will let us know.
Yeah.
Before the
Okay.
end.
So you're right. There's three. There's three agreements. There's one more.
You know, now that I think about it, you might be right.
Before that.
What a great idea.
Exactly.
I like the mountain.
Very good. So the agreement about the location, which was in the mountains this year. What about a disagreement? Mohammed, did you see a disagreement in the article? Or sorry, in the dialogue? Mohammed? Sadat, where was the disagreement?
I am not so sure about the month of January.
Right. Why do you think he doesn't like the month of January? Why is that not a good suggestion?
Because January very, very cold time.
Probably not the best time for a retreat in the mountains.
Yes, of course.
Very good. Excellent. Good job, you guys. That was fantastic. What about a company retreat? What's a retreat? Does anyone know?
What?
What is a retreat? Who can tell me?
Go back or going back to mountain.
Yeah, it's like a getaway. So an opportunity to get away from a certain location, go to a different spot, and maybe work, or have like a little mini vacation together.
Getaway means escape.
An escape. That's another word for it.
Escape.
Okay, any questions or comments about our lesson today, you guys?
No, thank you.
No.
Thank you, Abby.
Awesome job. Really, really good work. I have I think a 1 hour break, and then I'll be back for one last lesson today. So hopefully I'll see you guys then, okay? Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wonderful to see you. Good work, everybody.